A distant friend could be thinking of you. You could be dreaming of this person. You might be far away from them physically. You might not have had any contact with this person in many years. Let's see what else we get. This is a collective general message. Remember, only take what resonates, kick rocks to the rest. We also have someone who's easily offended, Ponzi scheme, and whistleblower. Feather is someone you know is unreliable, insincere. Okay, so somebody, this could be the distant friend that is thinking about you in the past, whatever relationship you might have had with this person. They weren't dependable, not someone you could count on at all. Something going on in January, frozen. Someone's frozen, stuck in time. Someone could be born in January. The number 1 could be significant today. Let's see what else we get. And then 2, you see this, what looks like a nose covered in ice. Somebody could be very theatrical. They tell a lot of lies, dishonest. Here we have vacation, kite. Some of you could be taking a vacation or needing to take a vacation, or just simply wanting to get away. Somebody could be planning a fishing trip. Kite, feather, January, and now we have hills. Obstacles to overcome. So there's an obstacle here. Let's get one more card. Someone could see, someone who wants to reach out to you could be surrounded by obstacles. Now we have quill, and this is go back to the basics. So someone wants to start over, go back to the basics, settle their mind even. Could even be financial pinch now showing up, Blackster. I was trying to say disorganization, but in my mind, it was decluttering. So something about disorganization and the need for decluttering one's personal space at this time to clear the energy, clear the mind. Okay, let's get a card for feather. Someone you know who's unreliable, insincere. This person, you could have caught them in a lie. Something about the cold. Someone feels out in the cold. They don't have access to you. Okay, all of these cards are in the reverse, and we have the World coming out in the reverse, followed by the King of Swords. I like to keep my cards in the upright, so I'm going to put those back, but the World in the reverse is number 21 or 12. Somebody that feels very stagnated right now, this person here. This external energy to you, someone who's not reliable and who is easily offended by pretty much everything. Maybe it's because they're under stress, pressure, finances are an issue for someone. Or this person could be involved in a Ponzi scheme and there's someone else that's blown the whistle, which is resulting in some sort of court decision that will likely clean this person out of their assets. Feather. 2 cards. 5 of Cups and 8 of Swords. So very much someone that's kind of stuck in their head, feeling trapped. I feel like this person undermined you at some point. This could be a work relationship, family, something about a family trust. 5 of Cups, a lot of regret here. January. All right, it didn't come out, but the star is here, number 17. So you're in the star energy. Something could be unfolding for you in January. This is coming out under Kite. 10 of Swords. Backstabbing, betrayal. So this could involve a vacation, or this could involve a trip with someone else. And they left you out in the cold, left you in the water. Something about the water, feeling trapped. Someone who's on vacation, perhaps currently with maybe even a group of people or just one person. They want to get out of this. Someone feels defeated. Endings, overcoming obstacles. An obstacle to get back home. Someone sees you as home. They want to get back home to you. There is a breakdown here, a collapse. Someone's very exhausted. on the brink of, they feel like they're on the brink of losing their sanity or brink of sanity. January, 2 of Cups. So this is a partnership that could be coming or evolving. Something's evolving. So with this 8 of Swords going into the 2 of Cups, but then we got the 10 of Swords. So this is an existing relationship for someone. There's disappointment. Or if this is a future event, there's love coming in January. Or this is January that's already passed. Someone's name could even be January or Jan. Something about feather, something about divine messaging, but someone's ignoring the signs. Something about epidemic, compatibility, but someone that's not dependable here. Let's get another card for 2 of Cups. All right, this is landing on 10 of Swords, the World in the upright, success, achievement. So this is a successful endeavor. This could be a work situation. Successful, the World. This is a very positive card to clarify the 10 of Swords. There is something that's over. So someone has moved away from what was no longer working for them. And now there's success here. What's this obstacle to overcome? Okay, Magician sideways on the World. So that's 21 and 1. I said 1 earlier with January. So creative force, divine force, something about the spiritual realm and the 3D. Strength is at an angle over this 2 of Cups. So it was once a strong bond. Something is, something's off. Someone feels off. Magician, sideways. The Devil at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. The number 211 could be significant, or 112. 8, 2 8s. 5 of Cups and 2 of Cups is 7 of Cups. So disillusionment. Something isn't as it seems. Something could have siphoned your strength or your resolve. You're looking at something differently. Someone that you once felt protected by is disappointing you. They're not who they seem to be. Yellow skies, gray skies, blue skies. A lot of yellow here. Hills, obstacles to overcome. 9 of Cups, face down, wishes coming true. Fulfillment. So someone doesn't feel fulfilled in a relationship. They're not quite sure how to get out of it, or they've already gotten out of it, but there's not a clean, there's not yet a clean slate. Wishing, someone wishes they would have done something different. Revealing dreams. So you could be encountering a lot of messaging in the dream state. Something is becoming clear to you in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Quill. Go back to the basics. Go back to the basics. What basics? Well, we don't have the 4 of Wands out. I feel like this is someone that could have everything but still feel very much dissatisfied. Ooh, a lot of stuttering. Dissatisfied with a relationship that they thought was going to be long-lasting, that would endure the obstacles throughout time, something like that. But there's a Ponzi scheme here. There's a scheme. Quill. There's also financial issues. So financial betrayal with the 10 of Swords. Quill, get back to the basics. 9 of Swords. Wow, so we've gone from the 10 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. Someone's feeling very anxious, fearful. Whew. 9 of Wands now at the bottom. Battle, weary, fatigue, tired, mental stress for sure, backed into a corner. Let's see what comes out for the 8 of Swords. The 7 of Wands would be nice. So loss, restriction, love, endings, defeat, success with the World, Magician, sideways, manifestation, fulfillment, anxiety. Someone feels like they're never going to have what they truly desire, what they truly want, what they truly know is best for them. Someone who has externalized their life maybe too much by putting all their coins in the basket of relationships. Ten of Swords. Ten of Cups. I said Ten of Swords. This is Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords is here. Ten of Cups. So we have two tens here. Happiness, family, and Hierophant at the bottom. So, and then that's followed by the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, Three of Swords. The Four of Wands is in the reverse. Again, that's the energy of, having everything, but someone's not seeing their blessings. They're not seeing their blessings, perhaps because they're looking elsewhere. And there's that Seven of Swords. So the deceit, the Ponzi scheme, there's a scheme here. I'm going to turn the Four of Wands back into the upright Hierophant. So this could be, this is priest energy, high priest, institution, someone that now wants to think more outside the box. 9-9 energy. So there was something that was completed, but then it's starting again. Something's not over. Traditionalism, values, Ten of Cups. Someone doesn't value their current family. There's mental angst here about a family situation, Ten of Cups. Or someone's coming out of the Eight of Swords into the Ten of Cups. But we've got this Three of Swords here that's between the Star and the Four of Wands. So I feel like you are this person's wish. This Nine of Cups, a wish that hasn't been fulfilled with the Nine of Swords following. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Let's get another card for this Five of Cups. So a lot of emotion, something about the water. Someone could live near the water. There could have been a water incident. We have Ace of Coin coming out. Somewhat at an angle over the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. So for someone, there is a financial burden here. But this is pinch. So maybe it's not that bad. Someone there's an out here, but it might not be easy with the obstacles. Following lobster, we have mice, discord amongst friends or family. So yeah, there's a deceitful friend here that's a meddler, a menace. Someone's a menace. Here we have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Someone's intuition is blocked. This person could be very highly intelligent even. But there's something that's blocked here with the Magician that's sideways. Someone's blocking further blessings because they're not appreciating what they have currently. Let's get a card for strength. Somebody could be a fire sign, water sign. Strength. Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles almost in the reverse on this Ten of Swords. Oh, goodness. So someone is really going through it. Yeah, Five of Wands at the bottom. So major conflict here. Queen of Coin is running out of options, or that's how they feel. They've been betrayed so many times. Let's get another card for the Queen of Coin. This is someone good at business. So this could be a business setback here with a financial pinch. Wow, this is landing on the Nine of Cups, and we have Wheel of Fortune. So good luck, karma, upheaval. There's definitely upheaval here within a family dynamic. It involves money. Knight of Coin is now at the bottom, followed by Seven of Swords and the Two of Coin and the Devil. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. So someone's found out an undeniable truth, and they've got no choice really but to go. But they're on the fence about it here. Chariot, Five of Wands. Yeah, someone's stopping someone else from moving, or that's how they feel. Oh, so if this is a marriage that someone feels like it's run their course, or a partnership, whatever this is, someone's being blocked from not being able to leave. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see what else we get. Yeah, someone is just, something's out of whack with the way the positioning of these cards. We've got 4 cards that are kind of going in the opposite direction. This Magician, though, is going into the world, but then it's headed into the Ten of Swords. So this could be an ending of blockages for someone. Someone's in a financial pinch. They could be feeling a bit desperate. Someone could have had to sell off some assets. Let's see why the Queen of Coin is here. So this Queen of Coin, almost in the reverse, is carrying the load here carrying the load, although we don't have the Ten of Wands out. So this is very mental. Someone could be an air sign. This Queen of Pentacles is so overburdened that anything can set them off, maybe with this easily offended here. Someone that once was seen as incredibly strong is now someone's authority is being undermined. Someone is very insecure about their authority that's being undermined. We saw the Five of Wands. Queen of Coin in the reverse, almost in the reverse. Wow, we got Grandma coming out. So this is an older person, someone that could be coming to help you out, someone who loves you dearly without judgment, a wise soul. What's at the bottom? Face your fears, vibe check. And then we have manipulative ex. Yeah. Woo. So there's a manipulative ex trying to block someone's karmic rewards. Good things are coming your way, but it's important to lock down this past, not let it back in or get away from it fully, completely. It's like, an example would be if you move out of a shared home, but you still leave like all your clothes and your toothbrush and your, but you take like all your, like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Versus just like getting everything out the house and just leaving it. So someone is still like hoping like they can come back in the door. The door is not all the way shut. It's open a little bit. Let's get another card for this Queen of Coin in the reverse. Vacation. So this could even involve a vacation home. Kite, green light. All signs point toward success. Right. We have that with the world that's in the upright. So someone has everything they need to move forward, but there's still doubt here. It could have to do with this manipulative ex. Everything is good. Vacation, green light. It's okay to move forward. You've got the support you need. Strength card over the Two of Cups. January. Monkey branching, landing over here on the Ten of Cups more so than the Strength. So going from one relationship to another without healing. So this is someone, okay, well, whoever this person is, I do feel like this is a past person for some of you that married someone and that was like their forever person, or so they thought, but now that relationship is losing steam, the allure or the attraction, something is not what it used to be. This person wants to feel the fire again. They wish to start over with you, but there's fear, anxiety here. Could even be bad health, mental health. Carrying resentment from past relationship to the new person. So that could be something that's happening for someone. Oh, 10 of Cups, Ace of Coin, 5 of Cups. Someone regrets not giving an offer to you. Someone regrets that you have these opportunities coming in. You don't need them. Make-believe and false promises is coming out. La La Land. Too idealistic. Believing in the impossible, unrealistic expectations. Someone didn't take a chance. False promises. Commitments made without intention of keeping them. So this Two of Swords is starting to not feel so good. False promises. So there's deception here for sure. Someone can't believe it. How did they get to this point? Someone is not acknowledging their past mistakes even. Something about money, Ace of Coin. Let's get another card. Winning streak. That's lovely. Everything you touch turns to gold. Despite the false promises of someone that might have convinced you that this is, we're going to have just a beautiful life together. Or someone, yeah, see? Joyful reunion. Somebody, man, I don't know who this is. And you know what? In some cases, I feel like for some of you, this is not like, a lot of these readings, we talk about manipulative exes, and it's someone that's like closer. This person is not close. This isn't a recent person. Like, this is somebody maybe from 5, 6, 10, 15 years ago. 30 in some cases. And they're observing you. You may not be aware that this person is so emotionally invested at you, in you, at you. They want to get at you. You're a winner. You were always a winner. So this person saw this about you. If this is someone that you dated long ago, whatever, first love, and they just wanted to live a different life, they really are in this Five of Cups energy because they knew who you were, what you were capable of from the very beginning. And now they're seeing all of that come to fruition. So that's interesting. Two of Cups. Let's get another card for Two of Cups. Monkey branching strength. Oh, let's turn the other way. Two of Cups. January. Kick rocks and hot potato. Sensitive issue, easily offended, kick rocks, kicking someone to the curb, refusing to forgive and forget. So this person could have made a lot of false promises to you. Now they're trying to come back around, but you might not be interested. This is what someone is doing to this Two of Cups. This person that wants to come toward you, this Two of Cups, it's not for them anymore. They want to get out of it. They could have already kicked someone to the curb. They're treating this person like trash. Someone could be a runner. Sensitive issue. Oh my gosh, I need to see what this is. Kick rocks, hot potato, January. Uncivilized. So a lot of contention here. Easily offended still at the bottom. He knows you are a liar, resents being played for a fool. Be careful. Their names are Susan, Thomas, Alistair, Maven, Henry, Tori, or Troy. And then we have groomers followed by smugglers. So now we're going to the dark side. Okay, so this could be a completely different storyline narrative where there is a group of tyrannical demons, okay, that are in some sort of high-level executive position, and they're being found out. Someone's behavior is completely unacceptable. Uncivilized could also indicate unrest. monkey branching, resentment. So there's a building resentment here. Someone, goodness. So this Queen of Coin could be who a masculine is looking at, or feminine, take it how it might resonate, is looking at as a total liar, a fraud, and they're ready to lash out. So this could be something, a physical situation also. Let's get another card for Queen of Coin. Silent treatment. Emotional abuse. There's the abuse. This is emotional though. We have the emotion, the mental with the swords, the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Blackballing, obstruction, intentional. I feel like this is very intentional, very deliberate. And okay, so this green light is the false promise, vacation. So this is turning quite murky in some cases. So this could have been a reconciliation via a vacation. Everything seemed like it was going to go smooth, and now someone is acting out. It was all planned. So if this is a group dynamic and there's a couple, then one of the partners is not, they're ignoring their partner and they're just engaging with everyone else. Grandma, let's get another card. Grandma, so there could be an older figure that warned someone, I've seen this before, leave this person alone, don't go. Unshakable love is clarifying grandma. Deep-rooted affection that grows stronger with time. And then at the bottom we have peaceful resolution, followed by tight spot, good news, travels, private DMs. So there is an unshakable bond here. If it's not two-sided, then this is the external energy that can't let you go. They're giving their partner the silent treatment. Magician. There could be a hiccup here with someone's success, creative endeavor. Something might not have gone as planned. Give it more time. Almost in the reverse, and we have still standing. So yeah, someone's really going out of their way to dismantle what you've built, what you've created, and they're being very deceptive, emotional abuse. They promised a peaceful resolution. They promised something, false promise, green light to go on this trip, this vacation, just to set you up, put you in this tight spot, and you still are receiving good news. Something about a private DM, unhealthy comparisons. Let's get another card for, so some sort of adversarial energy is, they shouldn't have come up against you. So this grandma could also be an ancestor. Yeah, something about loyalty. Black gloves. Leaving the evidence, criminal intent. Yeah. This energy has come out recently. I can't remember when, but I don't know what's going on with the collective consciousness, but there seems to be a very large strand within the collective consciousness where there's a lot of diabolical shit going down on these vacations. So be mindful of who you are traveling with and the purpose of the travel, because this is coming out too much. It's coming out too much. I don't like it. Man, what the heck? Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups. I'm getting aggravated. Let me see. Stale relationship. Obstacles to overcome. Yeah, so somebody's very bored. They're focused on you. They're so bored with their situation, but it's beyond boredom. This person is lashing out, and they could have very nefarious intentions toward their current partner. That's almost like completely in the reverse, but not yet. Nine of Swords. Okay, that flipped over my wrist, and we have social butterfly. So somebody who was once very social, the pressure here is has got someone wanting to just stay in the background, not taking phone calls. So in some cases, if this Queen of Coin that's almost in the reverse has been kind of like locked away somewhere, there's a grandparent type of energy trying to communicate with this person. There's no communication. So there could be a family that's very worried about their family member that's gone on vacation with an unreliable partner. All right, well, boundless energy, that's lovely. You're unstoppable. Food tray, things separate. Domestic servant, jealous colleagues, the mask slips. Yeah, so in some cases, this is some sort of work retreat, some sort of retreat. And there is someone here that could really be like a psychopath, sociopath. They're exhibiting some tendencies where everyone's kind of looking at like, whoa, what do we need to do with this person? I mean, this could be a place where there's isolation, not like, you might even need, like if you're on an island and you need a boat to get back to wherever, there's something here. There's an obstacle here when it comes to someone being able to return. Winning streak. So you could be picking up on this energy. Someone's begging for your forgiveness, wants your forgiveness. After this, so this could be a situation some of you have endured, and now someone wants your forgiveness. Winning streak. She can't cook or clean the house properly. So there is someone. There's a external person with someone they absolutely don't want to be with anymore. They're thinking about you constantly. And you could be feeling this energy because you naturally attune to higher frequencies, but this is a lower vibration, but you're still picking up on it. So maybe you're seeing it from some sort of, or you're feeling it even from an eagle eye perspective. So some of you could be experiencing something, some sort of activation with your crown chakra, and so you could feel this immense pressure, but it's not you. Yeah, she can't cook or clean the house properly is this Queen of Coin here. So someone is just a complete brute. Nothing satisfies this person. On the surface, it might look like they have everything, or that's how they pretend, but no, they're very unhappy. Ten of Cups. Okay, this is landing over here. Spiritual watch list. Irrelevant. And then we have zombie, street drug, bio weapon at the bottom. So yeah, this Queen of Coin in the reverse is irrelevant to this person. There's no feelings left. Nothing. Okay, someone has gotten themselves on the spiritual watch list. Uncivilized energy. Very imbalanced. Let's get a card. No, we're going to go back to this Ten of Cups. Leviathan. This is a serpent, sea monster. Somebody's a monster. Someone is a monster. Tax reparations. This could have to do with offshore accounts, financial pinch. Someone could appear, or they've told the spouse there's no money, but the money's been moved to some sort of offshore account. Ten of Cups. Someone wants recompensation. Information network mafia in the reverse. She lied on you to keep this man away. So in some cases, this is a friend or former friend that lied on you to keep someone away from you. Then they got with this person, and now this person is out for blood. They feel like they've been tricked, bamboozled. They don't want anything to do with this person, but there seems to be some sort of marriage here. Psalm 3:7, arise, O Lord, deliver me, O my God, strike all my enemies on the jaw, break the teeth of the wicked. So the wicked are under some sort of strangulation like thing. I don't know. It's like it's not a triangle. It's one of those, I don't know, some geometric shape. It's not a square. It's not a rectangle. I don't know what you call it. I've been out of school way too long, and when I did attend school, I was not paying attention. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'm going to try 10 of Cups once more. Somebody really did think that this was going to be their whole life. Never have to be in another relationship. So in some cases, this is people that have married older. So this could be a second marriage or partnership, serious. 10 of Cups. Or someone wants marriage with you. They regret not marrying you. Bankrupt. Yeah. So I feel like this is a fraudulent bankruptcy filing. And the money has already, whatever money has. So, okay, somebody filed bankruptcy, but they had money and they moved it. Offshore bank accounts. Let's do this again. This could also be moral bankruptcy. With the spiritual watch list, 10 of Cups. Space energies. Okay, so there is divine intervention here. Space energies could also have to do with satellites, DEWs. Could be the new moon, space. Or this could just be this distance, this major distance between you and this other person, and you could be questioning even why you're experiencing their energy. Oh, now we got body double followed by you deserve real soul love and will have it. So you know what you deserve. Behind that we have Germany, New Zealand, charity event, you are special, crimes against humanity. He's got power, but his mind is weak. He doesn't know who he really is. The bastard of the devil himself is this uncivilized, and the 8 of Swords here. So there is someone in a position of authority. Nothing is as it might be, as it might seem. There's a body double here. This could be doppelganger energy. Something's not working out. There's a Ponzi scheme that has moved money. So whatever money this is that's been moved, and the bankruptcy courts or something hasn't been able to capture it. It's offshore. The profits or whatever come from a Ponzi scheme. So this is a major Ponzi scheme, and it has to do with taxation, so reparations. So this could even involve property taxes, property taxation, theft. So a lot of reversals happening as well. 2025 is the year. Silent treatment. Allergic reading. So somebody who's trying to get information on you, that could explain why this immersion. The information network mafia is in the reverse, because whoever this is trying to find out about you, get information on you, they have an instant allergic reaction. So you are special. You embody various energies that whoever this is has been trying to mess with, and it's having a very bad effect. Reversal. Allergic reading. Unshakable love. Unshakable love. Failure is not an option. Yeah, somebody is before they leave this realm, they feel that they have to reestablish a connection with you. And what they're willing to go through to do that is questionable with the black gloves. And this person could have received what they interpreted as a divine message, green light to come toward you. Whew. Black gloves. weather modification, landing on Wheel of Fortune, stale relationship. So macro level, I did mention DEWs, and we've got a lot of cups out here. So water, the element of water and the element of air could be significant with the weather modification card. Space energies. And there's a whistleblower here. Black gloves. Beauty pageant. So this could involve someone that on the surface is very beautiful. This could be a literal beauty pageant contestant that has been, a crime has been committed against this person. Conference room, infatuation, misdiagnosis. Your children love you more than you know, so you're very loved. Something is rigged here with this beauty pageant. Let me just grab this deck. Beauty pageant, black gloves. Password snooping. So there's that someone that's been trying to get in your information, but they're blocked. Install snooping equipment to track. Looks through paperwork, watching carefully, eavesdropping, stale relationship. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. So 9, 10 could be significant, or 10, 9. Yeah, let's get another card for beauty pageant. So someone that could have been trying to hack your passwords, they left some sort of signature behind. They're going to get caught. Beauty pageant, body double. Tight spot. Yeah. Thinking outside the box. I believe I said something like that with the Hierophant card showing up and someone wanting to think outside the box to get... I think someone wants to put someone else in a tight spot. Create obstacles. Let's get another card. So for someone that jumps from relationship to relationship just based on physical attraction, they've become very bored with this Queen of Coin in the reverse. This could also be a maternal figure. Someone's getting the silent treatment. They don't like it. Tight spot, beauty pageant. Perplexing. So someone's quite confused by you. You could be confused about whatever situation this is. Food tray, domestic servant again, jealous colleagues, the mask slips. So there, if this is a work situation, there's someone, a colleague, a silent competitor. They could be wanting to just do something criminal to get you out of the way. Or get someone out of the way, we'll just say. Someone who pretends to not be greedy, but they are. Somebody could be a Libra, Sagittarius. Let's get a card for green light. Lost soul. Yeah, everywhere I go, there's a partial wall. Like there's some sort of trap here for someone. Failure is not an option. You deserve real soul loved. Loved. You thought this person loved you. Unshakable love. They can do what they want with their life, but they cannot do what they want with yours. Yeah, so for some of you, you've regained your strength, or you're regaining your strength after a very turbulent time. You could be the whistleblower. Or a judgment. This could involve the region of Utah, followed by adult toddler. So there is someone going viral. So there's something going viral involving an adult and perhaps toddlers in the region of Utah. We did see groomers and smuggling, so we know where that can lead. Okay, we're seeing more and more stories coming out about these children. These diabolical demons, and I think demons is too kind of a word. Whatever these things are, they don't embody a soul. They're soulless. They're lost. They can't even feel. Nine of Cups, Abbot. It's in the reverse. Abbot could also be the priest. It's in the reverse though. BB and TT. A is 1, B is 2, 22, T is 20. O you could look at as 0, 0 point in between. Interesting. Hills, so there's some sort of bad weather situation up in the hills and the valleys. Could be in Utah. Something about salt. Abbot. So, Abbot in the reverse, there is a change in the cavalry or something like that. A change. There's a change here. Password snooping. Keeping score. Let's get another card. That's that silent competitor, secret competitor, confiscated, whistleblower. You are dangerous. Venezuela, child support. They want to sabotage your sobriety. Don't let them in. We're already seeing the sabotage clearly in the middle of this reading. Something has been confiscated. Someone's soul has been confiscated. Spiritual watch list. So there's been some sort of soul removal here. I don't even know like what that like. Soul swapping with the body double. Body double, lost soul, spiritual watch list. So these are avatars that there's nothing inside. Gutted. You're dangerous. You're dangerous to mess with. I did have a very crazy dream, and I'm just going to tell you guys. I don't know where I was exactly, but I was having some kind of function. And there were people like heavy hitters, people like in business that were attending this function. They all had different talents, expertise, just coming in to assist me. There was one woman that came there specifically to try to physically accost me. And I knew that was her intention, like as soon as she hit the door. I didn't know this person. At some point she kept getting closer to me. And I remember, like in the dream, wrapping both of my arms around her and then just holding her in one arm. And I had this marble, like, spinner thing, I don't even know what you call it, in one hand. And I tapped it to the side of her head lightly. And I said something to the effect of, I know what you want to do, but it's best that you just leave and don't do this because I'm going to take you out of here. And I don't know what I meant by take you out of here, but it did feel like some sort of like kicking somebody into another galaxy, but that wasn't the intention. So I guess with all of this that's on the table now, and you are dangerous, I feel like you're not someone that, even though you're fully capable of defending yourself and defeating your enemies, you are one that does allow others grace. And so for whatever situation this is, perhaps you gave someone too much grace, and now we've got a whole nother energy here that has to kind of come in with this Leviathan and the lost soul. I don't know what this is exactly, but it's got a lot of layers to it. I do feel like this bankrupt is moral bankruptcy. There is some sort of tech bro type of company that could be failing or having to file bankruptcy. Confiscated. This could be a raid. There's a whistleblower. Keeping score. Password. So there has been a data breach here, maybe involving Utah, data mining in Utah. Meanwhile, you're becoming more powerful. And with that power, you are constantly reminding yourself that you have to mind your temperament, something like that. So regardless of if you're being tested or if you've got people that are really just, you know, coming at you, at some point they have to back down. At some point they realize that this isn't the way I want to leave here. Something like that. Very interesting. And I'm not somebody that I'm not social. Like currently, I'm very much to myself. And so to have the dreams that I've been having it's interesting, and I don't feel like it's just, you know, I feel it's real. Obviously, we're told that our dreams aren't real, blah blah blah. I don't believe that shit. But you know, there's something collectively happening, and it's some sort of disbursement. I can't come up with a word to go with that, but something is being broken up. But in the interim, it's still very chaotic. So this is chaotic energy, you bringing order to chaos by tempering yourself. And perhaps that's why the Magician is sideways. This is mastery of the divine and the earthly matters. I'm dissatisfied. I think I need another card for Magician sideways. Oh, and then we have rat poking out here, and eagle. So you're the eagle gathering up these rats? Yeah, you sure are. The bell. Announcement. Triumph over troubles, obstacles. Someone working against you behind your back. You know, they think they're behind your back, but they're right in front of you. You're their worst nightmare. Cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. I just said I'm dissatisfied with this reading. So that could just be it in a nutshell. You've got a lot of people that have their own separate lives from you. I don't know if you have a platform or not, but they're watching you. And whatever it is that you're doing is just exasperating their dissatisfaction with their current environments. So keep being glorious, I guess, is the overarching energy, you know. Keep doing what you're doing. It's your purpose. You're serving your purpose. You're serving your purpose. Magician. Lifestyle guru in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is, woo. So this could be an influencer. Sucker punched in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like that's the dream. Somebody really tried to come at you sideways, and they didn't realize that you can transform into the Leviathan. Very quiet. Quiet monster, but not a monster. If that makes sense. That's just, you embody a certain sort of energy that is, it's very well defined in terms of the dark and the light. Like you're the glitter in the dark. Something like that. Like instead of light, maybe you just glitter. Magician. Apartment buildings. Yeah, those are the assets, bankrupt. So there could be an incident in an apartment building that requires a SWAT team. Anything else for Magician? Solar angels. Landed face down in the reverse. So I feel like this is someone that might have, time is life. So I feel like this is someone that might have at one point had a lot of power and divine protection, but with the solar angels in the reverse and the Leviathan that's in the upright, this is there's a major imbalance here between this person that thought that they could deal you a silent blow, and now they absolutely can't. So, all right, you guys, I hope this maybe was, if not useful, at least entertaining. Let's close this out with some final angel messages. Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. And this is landing very close to unshakable love. Tight spot. Spiritual understanding at the bottom. Followed by comfort, Archangel Azrael. And then we have you are safe, Archangel Michael. So I feel like life review. So for some of you, like you were trained somewhere else by Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the ultimate spiritual warrior that is your protector. That's who trained you. That's why you are very easily able to identify your adversaries, your secret adversaries, and wrap them up, entangle them, and not squeezing too hard, but just enough to let them know you're barking up the wrong spiritual tree, okay? Something like that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon in another video.